If you have a child or planning to have a child, then this video is for you. When a child grows up, what is the most important thing that the child needs to grow up as a healthy, happy human being? Is it age-appropriate toys or the best school to go to, the good food, nutritious food? Of course, yes. But more important than that is a safe, secure base. A place where the child feels absolutely safe. What do I mean by feeling safe? It means that the child knows that my mom and dad is going to be with me and to be together. In other words, they're not fighting with each other. They're not calling each other by names. They're not attacking each other. They're not beating each other or criticizing each other. That's exactly what your child needs. And according to research, you would have heard this before, 0 to 8 years is the most crucial time in the life of a child. And that those 8 years really define how the child is going to grow up. Not only that, how the child is going to face the challenges of life. How is it going to face those difficult times and move forward in spite of falling down every now and then, in spite of the failures? How is it going to move forward? Now, you can create those 8 years really beautiful for your child. But I know what you're thinking. You could be thinking for yourself, how is it possible? Because we are arguing with each other all the time. Now let me ask you a question. What are you arguing about? Is it about the in-laws? Is it about the house chores? Is it about your spouse's insensitivity? Is it about your spouse's nagging? What are you arguing about? You could be saying, that one point. That's what we are arguing about. But in reality, having worked with people who are married, I know that what you're arguing about is a plea to connect. Tell me if I'm wrong. It is your deep desire to connect with your spouse. It is your plea to tell your spouse, please understand me. Please understand what I'm going through. Please acknowledge me, accept me, love me, and be affectionate towards me. Please don't criticize me. Or please do what I ask you to do. And that, when you do that, it makes me feel that I'm special, I'm somebody. And that's where you are getting stuck. You're not able to tell in a way that your spouse understands. And the good news is, 30, 40 years ago, when our parents became parents, they did not have what we have today. In the last 3 decades, there is so much of research which is done, which can really help us to make our marriage awesome. The only thing our parents could do is just criticize and hope the other person will change. But it's not so today. If you have the mindset, if you have the willingness, you can learn this science behind intimate relationships and you can apply it in your relationship and you can transform your marriage totally. So if you're a kind of person who wants to transform your marriage, bring back that magic back into your marriage, then I am doing a very special webinar. Very special webinar for people who want to give the best to their child. And this webinar is totally confidential. So if you are somebody who wants to make your marriage awesome for the sake of your child, you are somebody who wants to give the best to your child, then attend this webinar. It's called 3 Secrets to an Awesome Marriage. And this 1 hour of education will change the way you think about what is happening inside your marriage, and that will bring about all the transformation. So click the link and sign up for this webinar, and this webinar is absolutely confidential. No one will ever know that you have attended this webinar. So click the link below and sign up for this webinar, and also leave a comment on what you think about what I said about giving the best to your child. I would love to see your comments and respond to them. So until we connect again, keep your love story alive. See you.